Julianne Moore, the May December star, is an immensely talented actress known for her versatile performances and captivating on-screen presence. However, aside from her acting prowess, Moore also has an eye for interior design and owned several stunning properties that showcase her impeccable taste. But was it easy for a busy celebrity like Julianne to dive deep into interior design and furniture styling between her movie shoots? Today, you are about to find out how Julianne Moore has dabbled in real estate development, partnering with architects and designers to create stunning luxury buildings. Who was the person behind her who taught the most valuable lessons? Finally, you will see her dream house filled with the best family memories. If you are curious enough, stay with us till the end. Beyond her impressive acting skills, she also has a keen eye for real estate. Known for her impeccable taste in properties, Julianne Moore has become somewhat of a real estate tycoon in recent years, with multiple luxury properties in her portfolio. Let's take a closer look. 1999, West Village Duplex. Academy Award-winning actress Julianne Moore has long been making headlines for a different reason, either her prominent acting like in Still Alice or her dream of buying a house in the coveted West Village neighborhood of New York City. The West Village is known for its charming streets, historic brownstones, and vibrant community, making it a desirable location for many celebrities and high-profile individuals. She kickstarted her journey to cozy living together with her future husband, writer and director Bart Freundlich, whom she met on the set of her role in his film The Myth of Fingerprints in 1996. Soon after, they started dating, and in December 1997, they welcomed their first child, Caleb. It was the right time to secure a nice house for a family of three. The pair paid $911,500 for a second-floor duplex in the West Village in 1999. The loft, which had 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms with hardwood floors, exposed brick walls, high ceilings, and 18 enormous windows, provided views of the city below. Along with a home office with a window and an open galley-style kitchen, the main bedroom had 4 closets and an ensuite bathroom. The terrace offered prime outdoor space and a view of the garden below. The couple eventually sold the duplex for $1.95 million in 2002, trading it in for a penthouse in the same building. In 2016, this duplex unit popped back onto the market, listed for $4.3 million. Definitely the price changed spectacularly since Moore first fell for this home. 2001, West Village Penthouse Loft. Buying a more spacious house was just a question of time. Moreover, Julianne was waiting for her baby girl's arrival, Liv Helen. Finally, the new home spot was opened for sale, and Moore and Freundlich picked it up for $2.65 million in October 2001. With the assistance of Oliver, Moore's brother-in-law, the pair extensively renovated the entire space in preparation for the birth of their daughter. As the couple recalls, that time the real estate broker convinced them that this penthouse was one of a kind. You don't feel like you're in the city. You can only imagine yourself in your room, with a wide skylight and a wall of glass doors that lead to a patio with plants facing west. It was very unique. Julianne Moore, indeed, was mesmerized. In late 2002, they put the penthouse up for sale for $3.9 million, probably in anticipation of buying the townhouse that would eventually become their permanent residence. 2003, West Village Townhouse. It was a time to move on and do something great. Soon, we'll find out about it. In 2003, The big family of four moved to a newly purchased house at the same West Village town, bought for a nice $3.5 million. Although we say family, Moore and Freundlich were not married officially. Moore's love for the West Village was evident in her frequent sightings around the neighborhood, where she could often be seen walking her dog or grabbing a cup of coffee at a local cafe. The actress has mentioned in interviews that she felt a deep connection to the neighborhood and its unique charm, which is what has prompted her to consider purchasing a house here. The Still Alice actress finally secured her dream and purchased a house in her favorite West Village neighborhood. One more thing left to do: a wedding. The ceremony was held in the garden at the rear of the 5-story home, with the couple's 2 children and a few other loved ones in attendance. The bride wore a lilac-colored, sleeveless Prada gown, Prada shoes, and a pair of long earrings lent by pal Ellen Barkin. The groom wore a cream-colored 3-button suit and a purple tie matching his bride's dress. Not long after that, Moore and Freundlich remodeled the townhouse to their own specific needs and aesthetics. Over the course of the following 18 months, Freundlich's brother Oliver and his then-partners Ben Bischoff and Brian Papa began remodeling the house, replacing the dark, subterranean kitchen with a bright, airy living area. Despite a heavy refurbishment, they tried to maintain the 1905 home's Greek Revival style while adding some more warmth. But the main point of remodeling was to make an impression of the normal living house, where kids are buzzing about their stuff and dogs are barking here and there. The rooms now have that appealing coziness that appears naturally in areas where careful consideration has been given to proper size, proportion, and historical detail. There's no James Turrell sky space, no Turkish-style hammam, no indoor lap pool, or any other obvious symbol of luxury. Moore filled the home with an alluring collection of decorative treasures that show a clear preference for warm materials, spruce mid-century lines, and organic forms, such as an Isamu Noguchi lamp, a Florence Knoll credenza with rattan doors, a cocktail table by George Nakashima, and a variety of sympathetic but unpedigreed vintage discoveries. It feels wonderfully, unapologetically normal, like home. As the actress recalls, there was still something out of place. Moore relocated her office to a quieter space on an upper floor, away from the main floor-front parlor where foot activity and street noise frequently caused disruptions. Under a Paavo Tynell hanging light, she was sitting in a Jeanneret chair and working at a Pierre Jeanneret desk. Probably, she was up to a new performance. The couple listed the house in 2009 with an asking price of $11.99 million, yet there was no buyer hunting a lovely nest. It was not until 2021 that they finally sold the house for a whopping $15 million. 2007, Fort Pond Cabin. A few years after being married, the couple started hunting for a vacation property. In 2007, they finally settled on a $1 million rural cottage on Fort Pond in Montauk, built in 1940. The comparatively small house, designed in the farmhouse style, included 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Despite multiple renovations, the 1940-built home still had many of its original elements, such as the exposed wood beam ceilings, handcrafted shiplap walls, and original flooring. Its rustic charm was enhanced by a screened-in porch and wood-burning fireplace. The property included a saltwater gunite pool, a custom-built pool house, and direct access to the pond. The wealth of trees and plantings provide privacy for the home and pool. Moreover, a home is just a short distance to the ocean, beach, and village. What else do you wish to have in a vacation house? Ideally, a simple runaway home. The pair listed their vacation home for $3.5 million in 2015. but at first, they were unable to find a buyer. 6 years later, they sold it for $2.9 million. 2019, Montauk Mansion. The next Montauk home owned by Moore and Freundlich was significantly larger and more private. In 2019, they bought a 10-acre plot of land a few miles from their Fort Pond house, and they once more collaborated with Oliver to create the home of their dreams. They had to put the renovation on hold due to the pandemic, but in the end, they were able to realize their vision. Moore kept the home's 2-story, 371-square-meter layout, but made many material replacements, such as replacing the light gray shingles on the house's facade with red cedar and redesigning the interior with a more understated minimalist look. Moore had Oliver use what he called the 3-material rule, mainly employing Belgian bluestone in the bathrooms and kitchen, white oak floors, and walls coated with clay. The home features a double-height foyer with direct views of the ocean and a screened porch off the kitchen overlooking a swimming pool and vegetable garden. As one immediately notices, the view of the ocean through the dining room is majestic. Moore has eliminated most clutter, choosing instead to let the coastal light cast shadows on big shapes. Your gaze is met at the ceiling by a paper lamp designed by Isamu Noguchi, a Japanese-American designer. On the floor across from a mid-century French architect Charlotte Perriand's weaving bench is a bronze ring by American sculptor Alma Allen. Above an impressive circular elm dinner table designed by French furniture designer Pierre Chapeau, a smaller Noguchi lantern hangs beyond a set of sliding pocket doors. Moore says the doors remain open, except when they wish to create an intimate setting for family meals. The Oscar-winning actress is always up to new houses, redecorations, and creating cozy living spaces where she feels right in, but it was always her family helping to get a proper feeling for interior design. Her mother, a Scottish psychologist and social worker who influenced her appreciation for objects, and her husband's brother, Oliver Freundlich, an architect who has helped the couple to realize their design dreams, specifically at their home in Montauk. Apart from her impressive acting resume and the race for the perfect home, Moore has never forgotten to put more effort into philanthropic works and activism. She has been a vocal advocate for various social and political causes, including LGBT rights, gun control, Red Cross, Save the Children, and environmental preservation. Moore uses her platform and influence to raise awareness and support for organizations and initiatives that aim to create positive change in the world. We fairly can see Moore's successful acting career and financial stability put her in a position where she can afford a stunning purchase, making her dream a realistic possibility. Did you like the ultimate timeline journey through her living spaces? Be sure to write down your thoughts and ideas. What should be next? We don't say goodbye, we say, see you later.